Hello, Pisces. What's poppin'? What's up? What's up? What's up? Pisces. I've been working outside all day. Anyway, so let's talk about it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you for watching me, for being loyal to me. You know, you ain't got to be. You can be anywhere you want. You ain't got to give me your damn time. But anyway, thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell because I don't know how true it is, but now they saying you.To said that if you do the first two, you air 2 times, then the next time they don't let nobody know. So I don't know what that is all about. I'm just going by what they say. You know, the story goes on and on. Nobody knows if it's true or not. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't know what they saying is true or not. But don't forget to hit that bell so that you can get notified when I go on live. It is a beautiful day out here. I've been working out, really enjoying myself out. You know, eating outside, having, lunch and breakfast outside. Just beautiful things going on. Thank you for all those who go and get private readings from me. And also for all those who go on and donate and go to my web and know that I am that queen of breaking spells. And that's what I do. If you go onto my website and you think I'm a witch, take it to God. If you want to talk bad about me, take it to God. If you want to demolish me, take it to God, because I am not even listening to you. You must deal with something bigger than me, powerful than me, and ain't playing with you. So take it to God, honey, straight up to God. For all the haters, go to God, baby. Don't come to me with the nonsense, okay? Or if you want to, you can purchase one of these candles and get all the devil out of you. Who knows? Okay, maybe you don't like yourself. Maybe you hate yourself. I don't fucking know. But I don't know why you're watching me if you want to throw all these darts at me. All right. So this is the black magic spell breaker candle. And this is, and it got all behind it. How I made sure I didn't want it like this, but this is the way they did it. But this right here is telling you, how can I say? It's telling you, if somebody's thinking negative, wishing negative, doing negative shit, voodoo, hoodoo, or just being fucked up as a person towards you, that right there is good to, drain all that shit off of you. This is the health, abundance, wealth, and all that. Fertility, all that. Manifesting jobs and all. I do got one that is only for internet. If you do clients and all that, it's for that. This is my personal self-love candle. But if you go onto my web, you will know that it's pink and not red. The red candle is a love candle. If you want the walnut bath, this is good. If you think somebody's doing something to you, if you want to get out of feeling like, I don't know, sometimes, and I know me, back in my time, I used to always hear things moving around my house, just crazy shit. You got that energy around you that you feel like just something that you can't explain, that is not real and it's not human. And you hear somebody in the kitchen while you sleeping and ain't nobody there, messing around with pots, slamming cabinets, or just crazy shit that you hear in your house. Then get that spell, that shit out of there. You never know who on your house. You don't know what kind of spirits are in there. You be surprised of what people come to me and tell me. But I'm telling you, energy travels. And I'm in a whole nother level with people. I'm not just on my you.To. I'm on a real nother level. Okay? For real, for real. I'm not on this bullshit with somebody. I'm on some other level shit. Do you understand? That's the kind of shit I'm on. I don't know what kind of shit you on, but I don't give a fuck what kind of shit. I'm on some other level. I'm on a spiritual level, honey. I travel and I work in a spiritual level. Do you understand? Do you understand? Because some people think, oh, no, honey. Your child, listen to me. It's some people that are trapped into other worlds and they can't get this shit off them. You know, it's things that you witness that you can't even talk to nobody about. All right? Around you. Around your energy. All right? So if that's how you feel, and this is the kind of level I'm getting into, that's how spiritual I am. I am the one that breaks spells, baby. Don't get it twisted and fucked up. Okay? I'm taking you to a whole nother level. It ain't no voodoo, hoodoo shit. It's spirits, period. Okay? It's on some real spiritual level. Okay? And JoJo! Come here, JoJo! You know what? Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get Joe. You know what? Where's he at? JoJo! I'm gonna tear his ass up. JoJo! Come here, JoJo! JoJo! You know what? I ain't got time for this. I don't have the time for two craziness. Anyway, I am so sorry for being interrupted by my grandson. It's 11 years old and can't control a dog. It's crazy. So the dog controls him. It don't make no damn sense. Okay? All he keeps on my move, move, move. I ain't got time to move. I'm going to whip your ass. Okay? So now, moving on. I'm taking y'all on a different level here. I'm not talking about just somebody doing voodoo to y'all and all this hoodoo shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Forget that shit. I'm talking about on some real spiritual shit. You know, when you in your house and you feel things moving around and you can't see it, you just feel like somebody's grabbing you, pulling at you. Oh, especially when you sleeping. I'm on that fucking level. Do you understand? That's the kind of shit I'm on. All right? You know, it's crazy to being stuck into a spirit that you can't talk and stuff because somebody got you all like in your bed where you can't move and talk. You feel like things around you and like witnessing real shit, but you're afraid to talk about it. I'm on some real crazy, I'm on some spiritual level, honey. And if y'all don't understand me, please leave. Please leave. Okay? Because what I'm talking about ain't for everybody. All right? But if you've been through this, you know what I'm talking about. All right? And that's the kind of shit I'm on. And if you come on my YouTube and you go to my webpage and you really, really know what the fuck I'm about. I'm a spiritual doctor, honey. Don't get it twisted. All right? So, and I believe in light. I don't work darkness. All right? And that's why I am so protected by God. So if anybody got a problem with what I'm saying to you right now, take it to God because I don't care. I don't see you. I don't hear you. I don't talk to you. I don't care. You can turn blue in the face. You can look as black as the devil look and have a spirit as dark as the devil is. I don't care because at the end of the day, you got to deal with God in your mouth. Okay? Because nothing stopped me from growing. Okay? God knows that my work is right. And everybody got a very special gift that you got that can't nobody duplicate what you do. Okay, so for all the people that are out there ripping and tearing my ass up, why don't you come on so I can take the devil out of your dumb ass? Okay? For all the haters out there, why don't you come out so I can clean your tongue all the way down your throat and bring it back out clean? So you'll come into your throat down to your heart and cleanse that evilness that you got in you, that you don't know how to love yourself, so you have nothing better to do than to talk about people. Okay? That's gossiping. That's what you get when you gossip about people. All right? You ain't good for shit because you want to talk about somebody. Talk about yourself. All right? You can't sit down and feed into gossip, honey. That ain't good because you just as bad as they are. You know? Think about it. All right? But if that's what you want to do and come to me because you feel some kind of weird shit going on, come to me, baby. I'm the queen of what I do. All right? Tarot is very, very small. It's like this small compared to me. I'm pretty motherfucking big at what the fuck I do. Okay? And it ain't nobody, and it ain't a soul A human soul in this world that can change what I do and threaten me or make me feel like I'm something that I'm not. I am who I am. Just like you go to the doctors and they take care of you. Just like you go to dentists, they take care of you. Just like you go to a therapy for take care of a massage. Whatever you do and they take care of you, come to me because I'm the doctor. Okay, of breaking spells. Do you get that shit? I work within you and bring it out of you. And that's what I do. Okay? But if you go onto my web, you will see many things that I literally prepare with my own two hands, my energy going into you and working in you. That's why I had to back up from this a little bit. Because there's too many evil energy around me that don't want the best for me. They watch me because they don't like me. They watch me because they don't even know me. They don't have nothing good for me. So I had to protect myself. All right? And do this way. And this is how I get down. You understand? So, and by me saying that, that's who I am. And I'm going to say it again. When I get to this, honey, I'm going to break it down to you where you will understand it. It ain't about me just saying somebody's doing something to you. It's about the energy that surrounds you that you don't even know nothing about, because you might carry that shit from one place to the next, and you can't get rid of this shit. Or it may be because you moved into a place that was nothing but murders and whatever. Somebody killed somebody there. You don't know. Or maybe maybe they built your house on a cemetery. You don't know what kind of energy. When I bought my house, I made sure I digged up into the history of the land. Do you understand? And where I live at right now, it was the land of the Indians. And up the street, and I ain't gonna say up the street, up the hill from where I live at was grave of Indians. And that's why I know for a fact that I am very protected. And do you understand? I don't even have to continue to keep telling you my gifts. And I got a lot of gifts. So you don't have to be afraid of me, because whatever it is, I am here to help you, not to hurt you. And you may not like what I say to you, all right? And you may think I'm getting at you in a fucked up worse way, but I'm not. I am here to help you. And whatever I tell you, I done been through my damn self. I'm not no better than you. Do you understand? All right. Now, thank you for allowing me to share that much more information of why I am the queen of breaking spells. And it ain't just breaking spells. It's beyond that. It's energies that travels from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next. And don't get it twisted. All energy ain't good energy. Check yourself. And just like you watch me, I am literally protected by the divine, by my angels, by my ancestors, by my mother, by my father. Yes. So therefore, as I say, let me put my oils on. Okay, y'all know how I get down. Oils are very important that you use, and I use oils all 24/7, honey. I don't play. Honey, if you only knew, I'm very protected, and I'm telling you, I hope and I pray to God that I meet somebody just like me that come into my life that is in same exact energy that I am in, that believes in what I do and knows who they are in a level of a spiritual level. That's what the kind of person I need in my life. I don't need just an average Joe Blow. I need somebody that's very spiritual, because then they would definitely understand what I do and how much this means to me to change you too, and for you two to understand that there is nothing wrong were walking into my web and checking me out. It is not for you to be scared. It's for you to really know that I'm not the only one that walked these roads. The shadows live in all of us. And people got to live like this quietly and silently and not letting people really know what's going on in their life because you think people going to think you're crazy. I've been there, honey, many times. And I thank God that I'm full of guardian angels and that God took me from my darkest place I was in my life when I couldn't even understand what was going on with me. And then I got people saying you're crazy. Honey, talk to God about what you don't like because I'm a happy ass person. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm so damn happy you just don't understand. I'm glad that I finally met me and I'm in love with me. And that's what I do. I love me to pieces. And I think I am the greatest of all. I don't think I know I am the greatest of all. And can't nobody walk my shadows like me or my light like me. Only I can do that. And every day I strive to be better. Yes. And I have a smile that I can't take off my face. I love it. And I won't change it for no one. Okay. Let's get down with the 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. I love you, Pisces. I'm getting ready to get all my furniture put outside so that I can do. I promised myself and I made a vow to myself that I will use my entirely outside, and I'm getting ready to get things popping on out there. And I really started saying I'm going to enjoy myself, enjoy everything around my property, everything, and everything I'm planning on being and having around in my property. I want to use every part from the back to the front. All right. So, yeah, I'm doing things different this year. All right. Here we go, Pisces. Spirits, let me turn on this for a minute, please. All right, there we go. Spirits, here we go. Tell Pisces what they need to know, spirits. All right, so this ain't a new card. I think I've read this one before. Surrender. There's nothing more blissful than the action of letting go. Of setting yourself free from all that doesn't serve you. I'm sorry, that's somebody, one of my YouTubers, but I'm reading now, so we can't talk and read, right? Now, I want to say something to you, and I want to get down to everything about my readings. I want to break down my readings to you so that you understand on what level I'm on this life time right now, and I'm ready to get you down on a spiritual level, and I want you to come out of whatever you are in so that you can be a better person for what is coming in your life. All right, and let's not keep dwelling on what happened and who wasn't. Let's get out of that. Let's embrace that. All right, and let's embrace it in a good way. In a good way. And let's not speak negative about what took place in the past. Let's remain positive so that you can bring whatever is coming to you and whatever is meant for you to be good for you. Let's leave that alone and embrace it. The word is embracing your past. And we're going to break this down until I make it clear to you. We're not going to talk where we're going to rip somebody up. We're going to move on and we're going to embrace whatever happened so that we can have many good blessings and harmony and goodness and freedom from all. So you can text me and say, Miss Lisa, I met a really nice guy. Yes. Instead of telling me, oh God, this one did this. Nah, let's get out of that. All right? Because when you change, the situation change. But when you stay stuck in the situation, that's what you bring to you. And you should be tired of being in a situation that you don't see nothing good out of. Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to be on the same level as the person you want to be with? That's the most important thing in the world, is to be happy. Okay? Let me read this one more time to you. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. Let that shit free. Set that shit free. Set it free. Look at the back. Queen Bee. Set it free. Look how you walking. Like just flowing. And I do a lot of walking. I take my time. I walk outside. I take long walks. And I always think of positive things. If something negative comes in my head, I ask God to remove it so I don't even have to think about it. Okay? And that's just the way it is now. I don't want to think about nothing that is going to put me in a place where I was at. I don't want to think about it. But I have embraced it. Okay. It's time to let go of the past. And I said it, right? Dear one, you are missing out on the blessings that are waiting to enter your life by holding on to old wounds. It's time for, you know what it's time? By holding on to old wounds. You know what? It's time for you to take the Band-Aid off. Take the Band-Aid off of you. All right? It's time for you to just take that Band-Aid off and stop looking at that wound and stop saying, because if you peel that scab, it's going to start bleeding again. Just let it go and let it heal. But do not keep saying, they did this to me, they did that. You already know what they did. They know what they did. Do you got to talk about it? What you going to get out of keep talking negativity? Bring it into yourself again. Okay? So, let it go, right? It says, where we at? Wait in life to by holding the old wounds. Trauma, hardship, which has prevented you from finding the beauty in your struggles and the lessons learned. While you cannot change the past, you can let it go, all right, and decide what your future will be. Regrets will not hold. Regret will only hold you a prisoner, and dwell on past mistaken will blind you to the truth of how beautiful you are. So you keep on living the past and keep thinking about the trauma and the abuse, the mistreated, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what you went through. And it's time to say, you know what? I don't even ever, if I meet a person today and they ask me about this, well, you single? Yes, I am. Oh, you are? You sure? Yeah, I'm single. Why you don't believe that? Nah, you look like you got somebody. No, I don't have nobody. And that's some real shit, right? What a girl like you, what a woman like you is doing by herself. I'm not by myself. I'm good. I'm chilling. Well, why ain't you with somebody? Because I'm by myself and I'm enjoying every minute of it. Listen to me. We outgrew each other. And that's all. We outgrew each other. And that's all it was. But we remain friends. And that's what I would say. Because what's the point of, as soon as I tell them about everything I went to, they tell me about everything they went to. What am I going to get out of it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of talking about it. So I'm letting it go, right? Know that your current situation cannot be resolved until you allow yourself to heal something from the past. All right? Surrendering yourself has come to you to fertilize the healing that is a long overdue. That it's like you are planting a seed, right? but that seed cannot grow. Why? Because you're not putting good fertilizer on it. You're not giving it the sun it needs. You're not watering it because you keep going back to the past. And so the plant can't grow because you're not taking good care of it. You don't take good care of yourself because all you do is talk about the past. So therefore, you don't open up doors for new people to come in your life because you are in that energy of the past. And that's all you live. And every person that come in your life will be the past. The past, the past, the past, the past, the past, the past. Okay? Until you learn. All right? Know that you currently situation cannot be resolved until you allow yourself to heal something from your past. All right? Surrender has come to you for you to heal from it. All right? And it's long overdue. Any mistake you made, all right? Or it's like any mistake that you made, it's all overdue. It's move on, all right? And it's telling you, what are you holding on to it? Okay, prepare, make that mistake, make that positive so that you can prepare yourself for success, to be successful. And the hurt that you have experienced have strengthened you and slowly mold you into a diamond of worth. All right? You can move forward knowing your past has given you the knowledge to be better prepared the next time around, for the next time around. Do not think your past made you unworthy. Instead, know that you are deserving, all right, of having the best things in life. And that is because of all you have been through. So all you have been through has taught you a lesson. But that does not mean that you can hold on, honey. But that doesn't mean that that's the thing. It taught you a lesson. So why, if it taught you a lesson, you're not there no more. Why would you keep saying, oh, I don't want no, like, oh, I can't do that. And this person did this. And because all you're doing is bringing that into somebody new. And then you wonder why everybody you meet is all like the same. But different names and first name and last name. That's all it is. But they are the same. Okay? Let's move on. Let's move on. All right? Pisces, I like to read the cards with them and you. But today I want to move on because I want to go live. And I'm really enjoying myself. I really am doing something. That's all. I just try to get you in, so let's do this. You know what I mean? Pisces. The Ace of Wands. A new concept. A new beginning. Okay? You know, whenever you look at the wands, it's very spiritual. All right? It's you overcoming so much in your life. It's time for you to be rewarded. It's time for a new beginning for you. Don't you think you are worth every bit of this? Now, I haven't even started reading your cards. That's just the beginning of this reading, and it's telling you you are so worthy, but you must change the way you think, the way you act. You must change how you perceive or react to the past. And that will change your whole entire life. You can't hold grudge on the past. You can't have hate for the past. You must embrace the past so that you can embrace happiness and blessings And it's nothing like it in the world. You understand? I mean, a lot of people tell me they read the word. They believe in the word, right? In the world. And why I say in the world? Oof, in the word. So it teaches us to be better than what we are. But for some reason, we don't see that because, especially Pisces, when you get Pisces, when Pisces had enough of you, Pisces will demolish you, will destroy everything about you. Will act like you don't even exist, will bury you. But we must understand that the same way you love the person when they was destroying you, it's the same way you need to say it's all good, but not destroy them with thoughts and words. And I'll be the first to tell you, I've been there, but I have no reason anymore, I swear. Okay, tell me more. The Hermit, right? Tell me more, spirits. Tell me one more. Tell me more. The Hanged Man. All right, let's get going with this reading. The Ace of Wands. Pisces, don't beat yourself up. It's not worth it. Life is too beautiful for you to beat yourself up. You already been beat up by everybody else. Don't do it to yourself and don't do it to nobody else. You're more beautiful than that. I try to drink my tea while it's hot because by the time I get done doing reading, my tea is cold. So I try to drink it while it's hot. Because that's when it's benefiting you. Well, me. It is the Ace of Fire. It is. This is it. Make no mistakes where you are. Ooh. Get ready for the amazing new opportunity. Usually this card relates to career, prosperity, or creativity, endurance. But it could be anything connected to that topic. Okay, your passion, what you're passionate about. It's time to be bold. Be bold about yourself. Have courage. Be optimistic about the future. If you have a project in mind or have been tossing around and excitement, new ideas, now is the time to take action. This is where you change your life. So what are you waiting for? Get busy. All right? Shoot. Off you go into the land of dreams come true. Yes! Go Pisces. Go Pisces. There you go. Go Pisces. Go Pisces. Fucking right. So, you have a lot of things going on in your life, but you in that hermit mode. With Virgo. You maybe have a Virgo on in your life. Fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a Virgo, and this Virgo got a lantern with a star on it. Maybe you stick it to yourself. You stay quiet. Nobody sees you. You don't make no move. You to yourself. You really don't talk about too much. All right? I see two birds on a tree. I thought it was one, but it's two. Okay, so you got the Hermit here. Number what? The Hermit in the tarots. Okay, it is a major, so it's the number 9, Virgo, right? So I want to really get into really breaking shit down to you, right? I want you to understand how deep this goes, right? Yes, I do. I want you to understand how deep it goes. So you got the Hermit. It's so important that you know, because somebody needs to break it all down to you where you are understanding, where you know what you know. So let's get down to this. All right. It's crazy because you got the Hermit, right? And then in between the Hermit, if you look behind it, the card before the Hermit, right, it's the Justice, and then after that it's the Wheel, and you in the middle of that. So people normally assume that the Hermit is alone, right? Well, surprise, he's not. He's the greatest spiritual monarch. Hello? Didn't I say this? Check it out. He's the greatest spiritual mentor at the top of the mountain, holding up a light for others seeking below. He's like sitting on top looking at everything below. This card can indicate that the need to either find a mentor or becoming one. Either you're going to be one or you have to look for one, right? Which place are you at in your life? Are you seeking a teacher or are you ready to teach? Of course, this card can indicate being alone, but it's most of a spiritual solitude that you choose for yourself. If a desire to go inward or revisit some of the insight you are discovering with the highest priest, which is you, this card can also indicate a need for you to shine your light for others to see. Stop sitting back in and watching everybody sitting on stage on your time, on your light. Shine your own light. Come out of that. All right? And also it can set self-discovery, taking a peaceful break from society. Okay? Searching for the enlightenment. Reconnected with source. And somebody here, you got a project going, you got everything going. And somebody here is going to become a mentor, one of a kind, baby. And I ain't mad at you. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Honey, we're Pisces. We're very spiritual people, honey. We're on some level that the world is not even on. If they think I'm a voodooer, honey, call me the Dr. Voodoo. Call me what you want, but don't be trying to demolish my name and my character. Yeah, come to me, because I swear I can take the devil out of your ass if you got it in you. I'm serious about that. I ain't trying to be funny and shit. I'm being serious. So you go from the Hermit, right? You go from the Hermit to the Hanged Man, and this is all in order. It ain't like you're going back. It's like you're going forward. All right? To the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is definitely who? Neptune. Who is Neptune? Pisces. All right? So it is 12, the number 12 card, honey. You're moving on up in there, right? So, you're coming into an awakening, right? That's what you're coming into, an awakening. All right? You may not know it, but you are. So, let's see. I'm making sure that it is all up in here. The Hanged Man. The thing about it is, you may think you stuck in a situation, but you're not. You're far from being stuck, right? You may think you are, but you're far from being stuck, baby. And that comes right before the Justice and then the Death card. So, like, you are all in the middle of this. All right? You got the Hermit, and now you got The hanged man between the justice and the death. The justice and the death. Okay? Sometimes we may think that, you know, people try to tell you stuff, but it's like you don't be wanting to hear it. So, but you need to hear it because somebody got to tell you the truth. All right? Somebody's got to tell you the truth. Either you want to hear it or you don't. But somebody here needs to tell you the damn truth. Okay, so releasing, right? Okay, so check this out. The dreamer is the hanged man. The dreamer is back. The dreamer is back. And he seems to be a little hung up. Is he taking some time to rethink or reflect? Or is he just in a playful mood and wanting to break? Okay? Look what I can do. And yet, all his belongings are falling out over the ground. Okay? So, he seemed quite focused on something in the distance. But the dreamer is very observant. The world looks different when you are upside down. And that's why you're so different, Pisces. Life is presenting the dreamer with the opportunity to see things in a different way, to gain a new perspective. He's not in any way tied to this cross. So clearly ain't hit to anything. But he is progressing this. It's temporarily. It's not there to stay, right? The dreamer has evolved into a unique and very unique and a peaceful way in their soul. It's like they connecting to it. He's willing to be himself without caring what others think. And that's what I said. Talk to God if you don't like who I am. Okay? Perhaps should he follow his lead? This is also a card that asks you to give to others and perhaps put their intentions ahead of your own. So stop. Sometimes you do everything for everybody else and you don't even do it for yourself. But a hanged man is like unexpected changes, seeing beyond what is there, hidden actions behind any being still about it, exposing your past lifetime situations. And that's what you need to do. It's like you sitting there looking at everything you ever been through in your life, but it's a change in you. And you're not going to let nobody get to you the way they used to. Okay? People need to know how to come to you. People need to know if they don't like you or they don't like something about you, they need to keep stepping. Because you will never be the same as you was before. And if somebody is looking to find a person that they knew before, you know, the person that they could do anything to, talk any kind of way, abuse them, mistreat them, you will never find that in Pisces again, because Pisces is not that person. So if anybody wants to talk to you or wants to approach you the way they used to, honey, you be like, baby, you got the wrong damn one. Let me get up out of here. I got to go. Because, no, I'm not even going to let that. It's like, if you're going to have a talk with a person from your past and they start to act crazy and trying to turn shit around and make it look like it was you, Baby Pisces, they better come twice and think about that shit, because you're going to be like, listen to me. I got to go. I ain't even going to give you this. I'm not going to sit here and let you talk to me or make me think I'm crazy or make me think I said something or make me say I think I did something wrong to you and I was the only one there doing this shit. No, we ain't doing that. So, are you coming to talk to me straightforward about what, let's talk about what you did and about you. Don't put me in your mouth. Remember, you got to remember what you did. They got to remember what they did if they're coming to you so that y'all can have a decent fucking conversation like two grown-ups. I don't want to talk to somebody that's going to bash me and I'm going to sit there and allow them to bash me. And then they ain't going to say nothing that they said. Nothing that they said, nothing that they did, they remember. It's all of a sudden, they got amnesia about what they did to me. So we ain't together because of everything I did to you. Nothing you did, because you never did nothing. You was a saint through this whole thing. Right? So if you want to talk to me, you need to tell me what you coming here to tell me. And it better be about the situation with you, boy. And then I'll tell you my situation. Do not cross the line and come to me telling me everything I did, trying to make me look like I was a whole situation. Because I wasn't a whole situation. I know the part I played in. But what part did you play in? So we're not going to bash each other. We're going to have two adults conversation. And by the time we get this conversation done, then we're too grown up, then we can move forward. Because it's either one way or the other. It's either we're going to move forward or we're going to stay where we were. And I don't give a damn which way we go. But I would not allow nobody to talk to me any kind of way they want and make it seem like I did something to them. And I took the blame for everything. I ain't taking no blame for nothing but for my own. Okay? Now you want to talk to me, you want to talk to me right. And if you don't want to talk to me right and don't take the blame for what you did and become an adult for the first time in your life, then tell me. Okay? Tell me what you're going to do and how you're going to come. Because we could talk about this, but we ain't going to fight about it. Because I don't have it in me to fight with you. And if that's what you come from, if that's what you want to come at me with, then don't waste your time. Stay right where you at. I don't have it in me. I ain't going to fight nobody. I'm not going to sit blue in the face. I'm going to sit there with my mouth shut. And I'm going to let you talk. And when I get done, when you get done talking, then let me talk. And please don't interrupt me. Because at the end of all of this, it's going to work out. Why? Because we allow to listen to each other and accept the responsibility of our own actions. And we're going to act like two fucking adults. And if we can't act like that, then we can't be together. Because I ain't got no more room in my life to argue and fight with no grown ass person. I ain't got it. I'm good. I'm good. Best believe that shit. All right? And do you understand? It's a time that people need to change. And if you can't make a change within yourself and you so salty about what somebody did to you that you still holding on to it, then stay salty. Have that lemon face. Have that sourpuss face. Have that fucking sour patch catch, whatever. I mean, have that face because you ain't going to make nobody happy and nobody will ever make you happy. Ever. Because you're too salty. Okay? Somewhere down the line, we need to stop this shit. We need to get right with ourselves so that we can be living in a better world for ourselves, for our health. Okay? Mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's got to stop. All right? It ain't no need to talk about this or that. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. It got to come to a stop. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. The Ten of Wands. You ain't carrying this on your back. You carrying this on your front. You've been carrying this weight for too long. Let it go. Let it go. Do you have to carry it all? Let it go. Give everybody all them. Let me tell you something. Give them 10 of wands, because you're doing this shit alone. Give everybody whatever they did, each one of them, they wands back. Here, take yours back, take this back, take, you did this, take it back. You did this, take back, take all these wands that belong to, all these wands that I'm carrying that don't belong to me, that I'm carrying everybody's one. I want to give them all back to everybody they own. The owners, to the wall. Send it back to the sender. Because I'm free of that shit. But it seems like somebody here ain't free because they can't, and they doing this alone. They carrying all this weight in front of them, not on their back, but in the front. This is like you carrying the baby bag of diapers, the stroller, the groceries, the bills, the man's problem, your mother's problem, your sister, your job. Everybody is in front of you, bent down. You can't even walk straight. Get that shit back to everybody who it belonged to. Why you gotta sit there and hold on to that shit? And then you pick yourself. Okay? Another one. Another one alone, honey. You like, you know what you know. You ain't stupid. You know this. You know everything that you don't want to open up your eyes and believe. Because see, Pisces, you keep everything to yourself. Honey, you keep all this shit to yourself. You're going to make yourself fucking sick. Of everybody's problem that ain't not one of them yours. Oh my God, this is the first time I see my hummingbirds. I got to go get some, as soon as I get done doing this reading, I got to go get some water up in there. The Two of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. You're waiting on this to arrive. Okay? You see it coming. All right? But it's still at a distance. Because you need to give everybody what they own and give it to them. Don't carry that shit. And you know everything about all the wands that you can. You know everything. You keeping it to yourself. You ain't let nobody know nothing about this or that. You just holding on to everybody's fucking problems. Well, you need to give everybody their shit back and let them handle their own shit. You know you the highest priest, honey. You were born like that. You ain't stupid. You were born like that. You let people do shit, get away with shit. Nah, You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you them 10 wands and give it to each one of y'all. Take your wands, take yours, here's yours, here's yours. Take them all, because I'm stress-free. Give it all to God, honey. If you got a problem, give it to God. If you want to put me on there, give it to God. Okay? If you think I'm not a good person, give it to God. Because I'm not carrying no wands on me no more. I ain't got it in me to carry it. I just don't have it to do it. All right? And because I know, you can't make me not know. You can't keep no secrets from me. Whatever you can on your own, because I already know what you're going to come and tell me. You can't hide it from me. Baby, I know what you're going through. Okay? But you trying to act like you hiding something from me. Like, you know, I don't want her to know this or what she going to think of me. I ain't going to think no more, no less of you. Because that's you. That ain't me. I'm not going to carry your wands on my chest. Carry your own wands, honey. But I'm not stupid. I already know what I know. And one thing I'm not going to do is sit there and listen to you tell me blah, 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 blah. Because I'm going to be sitting there like, okay. But I already know. And that's something you can't hide. Okay? So, but somebody here, they're in that hermit mode, right? But see, maybe they wait for the right time or waiting for something to come to them before they can tell you. Because maybe they want to offer you something. All right? They want to offer you whatever it is that they waiting on. They got the world in their hand. They want to offer you this. They seeing that at a distance. They may be at a distance, but believe in me, they see it. It's like they can touch it. They can feel it. You know? Like, you know, it's like Pisces, I don't know what the handyman, what is it? The justice being served, the truth. That's what you want. You want the truth. You want to know what happened, why it happened. Like, how can things go so wrong? You know what I mean? How can they go so wrong What was so bad about this? Why couldn't you just talk to me? You know, justice is being served, balanced. The scales are going to be balanced because, you know, this is called when you got patience and you sit there and you listen to everybody before you make the verdict. Okay? You got to make sure that you're not going to hurt somebody, but you want to hear it out. You got to see what's best for the both of y'all, not just for one. Okay? You got to be equal to this person. You got to understand if it ain't right for you, it ain't right. You know, you go to court, you don't never see two people win. You say, the judge always say, you win, you got to pay her, you got to do this, or this and that, that and this. But nobody ever comes out when you going against somebody or whatever, comes out, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. Even if you go for a speeding ticket, oh, I lowered it, but you got to pay this. Okay? Whatever fine, oh, I'm going to lower your ticket, but you're going to pay this fine. So, justice is being served any kind of way. The truth is going to come out. The truth need to be found. It's like they need to tell you, they want to come and tell you something. They want to, you know, bring this to court. Maybe you're going to fight a court battle. And maybe you think you don't want this person to know that you're fighting this battle, but you carrying all of this by yourself about a court battle that you're coming into. And it might be, you know, you wait on something to happen. You wait on a verdict. You wait on this information from the courts. Okay? Maybe you carrying all this weight inside because you're keeping a secret that you don't want nobody to know until you find out. Or what the outcome is. Whoa. Whew. Pisces. Tell me more. Tell me more. Pisces, you're good people. That's all I'm going to tell you. You're good people. You really good people. And that's all. And I'm not saying it because I'm a Pisces. I'm saying you good people. You know, you in a place in your life where just relax. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to work out. All right? Tell me more about this highest priest. Tell me more about the highest priest. Tell me more about this highest priest. Tell me more about the highest priest. The Two of Swords. Don't be blind to the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they don't want to see it for what it is. All right? Blind to the truth. But you hit it on the nose. That means you knew it. You just knew it. You knew that whatever you was thinking about wasn't a lie. You knew it. You hit that shit on the nose. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. You got to take the blindfolds to see what you hit. They hit that target on the nose. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Justice again. You hit it on a target. Cat fight. Somebody's fighting over there. Somebody's acting up with each other. They're not happy. They fighting. Shh. I don't know who this person with, but thank God that ain't you, Pisces. Tell me more about justice. Tell me more about justice. You hit it on the nose. Tell me more about justice. Tell me more about justice. Okay? Look at you, the Nine of Pentacles. While they sitting there fighting and all, you just having fun, honey. You making your money. You reading your book. You having your glass of wine. You enjoying your life. The Nine of Cups, you are not playing, honey. They over there fighting Cancer, whoever, a cat. None of this shit was built, you know what I mean, on a solid foundation. It's built on dirt, and the water's going to come and sweep that shit away. Okay? The Nine of Cups means you literally walk away. Like, you know what I mean? Nine of Cups is where you gaining it all. Like, these people are fighting and shit. You just living your life to the fullest. You ain't even worried about this shit. You like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. You know? This is it. This is what you've been waiting on. This card is wish come true. Your prayers in source, and your angels have been heard. Now the magic begins. Allow yourself to feel complete and joy. Let your heart be filled with childlike wonders and whiz, okay? The inner voice, the law of attraction, by picturing in your mind what you wish to manifest and then release it to the universe, okay? Don't focus on it how your dreams are to become true. That's up to source. It's up to God. Just let it go. Just have faith that your hopes will now be realized. That everything you ask for, you're going to get. Unleash your inner child. Free yourself. The end of worries, abundance, and prosperity. Good future. As you bring yourself fulfillment and enlightenment with the law of attraction, your dreams begin to come true. Okay? Art Euro brings empathy and life transformation and shining the bright lights on you. So God is shining everything on you, Pisces. Everything you want, you're going to get. Pisces, this is your reading. You got a beautiful future in front of you. But you need to know that everything you thought about a situation, it is exactly what it is. You can't make that shit up. And you know, only you know what's going on. Nobody knows but you. Pisces, I love y'all, man. Take it easy. And I'm so proud of y'all. But, I mean, let bygones be bygones and live your life. And don't let nothing stop you from living your life. And don't hold no animosity with nobody, because that ain't bring you good. Okay? You got to think, let shit be, and grow from it. And don't think nothing bad about a person. Whatever they did, God is definitely taking care of them as we speak. They getting all that shit back to them. Karma is fucking their asses up. Just like they did you, that's exactly what they getting. They can't believe it. Well, believe it, because it's happening to them. Talk to you later. One love. Bye-bye.